from the oldest city in the USA, St. Augustine Tonight.
Yes, Nanette and I co-hosted the morning talk show out of New Jersey, WERA, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. We were opposite Imus and Howard Stern. And
I spent a lot of time in confinement myself, and what better thing to pass the time back there than draw? Mm-hmm. I'm an artist. Right. I would find anything to draw on, and I would just And
in confinement, they don't let much in there. So how did you get your supplies?
Stamps.
What would you say is your genre, if any?
That's always been a difficult question, and I don't really have a clear answer for you because I still honestly don't know.
And does music have a political side to it?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring more people into our music scene.
Okay.
When we first got here, the scene would be fine without us. We'd still have a huge music scene. This is a city that's 12 square miles in size. Compare that to, and I'm not comparing it to Nashville. I mean, Nashville's Music City.
Of all the things you've covered, which one you think was the most fun? I mean, no, let me ask you this question first. About how many things have you covered?
Oh gosh, I don't know, 100?
Oh my God.
Maybe, over a couple of years, it adds up quick.
Uh-huh. Do you remember the first song you learned on the guitar?
Dun, 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 Malagueña.
Malagueña.
Yes,
oh,
yes,
I love that
but
song.
But it's funny, my mom taught me.
Wow, that's
and
almost
so,
classical,
yeah,
yes.
But I only know the first bit, but I'm so proud of that first bit.
Over the hills and onward back, past the trees and the Cadillacs.
They have these cafes where you go and eat and you pay by the minute. No lie, and they're popping everywhere. Yeah. What is it about singing that makes it so special?
It's the best. Statistically, singing is the happiest job you can have.
Huh.
If you look the top 100 happiest jobs, singing is the job where you just get to go and express yourself, and you get to hold the microphone, and it feels good.
We're back for another fabulous show. We got a real big show for you tonight. Hey.
As a music education major in college, I dabbled on just about everything. Keyboards, I'm not a great piano player, but you learn a little bit along the way, certainly, because it's a useful tool.
So the First Coast Opera, what season is this right now? How long you guys been doing
First Coast Opera has actually been in existence. We just finished our 17th season.
Tomorrow.
Now vodka is made from grains, it's made from potatoes. This one's made from?
Sugarcane.
Sugarcane vodka.
Absolutely.
Amazing. This is made from sugarcane, and it does. You feel that.
Found that they love jazz. I was, big as a house, singing torch songs in little bistros and stuff in awesome. Europe, and it was a very, very wonderful time in my life.
I never claimed to be perfect. I struggle and feel the strain.
In the good news, we have that a guy in London has just figured out to operate a double-decker bus with coffee grounds. What do you think is the most challenging thing for you in that kind of line of work?
It's interesting. It's two different worlds. It's the music industry, which is fickle, and there's a lot of personalities, and a lot of
Madonnas.
And then there's county government.
If you had the time to learn another instrument, would there be something that you would want?
Oh God,
no! Let him not bring a tuba in the bedroom. No.
We have instruments in every room in our house.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a piano. Maybe I like a
piano. Oh, it is a beautiful.
The little turnip top did the backwoods flop. The cabin tried to shimmy and he could not stop. Little Red Meat shook his feet and the watermelon died from the cockeyed heat.
That's right. We're back. We're back.
I started at 5 years old. I just loved the piano.
Wow, you started young.
But I loved to sing, and I would sing with the choir at school. I never thought of myself as a soloist, but just as a choir singer. I love singing in the choir.
And I came across one of those marble composition notebooks.
Yes.
And it was poems that my mom was writing, and you know, some really.
It's like finding her diary.
That's it. Yeah, really deep stuff.
And then started thinking about it. The reason that is because that's the music that was in my house. My mom and my dad, my grandparents, all they played was all that 50s and 60s soul stuff and early rock stuff. So,
yeah, even doo-wop, I remember.
all that stuff, man. The Drifters, the Platters,
Yes.
all that music, man. That's just
Only you.
This guy.
That is awesome.
You want to sing?
And I did my first solo at 10 years old.
Wow, do you remember what it was?
It was a dance to the Pink Panther theme.
Pink
It was a cane dance, and it had floor work in it, and it was quite an experience because they were supposed to stop my music at one point.
Right.
They were supposed to stop the music, and they did not.
Were you with music at a very young age?
I played in a band at 18 years old back at Bradenton.
Oh, wow.
A rock band.
A rock band?
Yeah.
And your instrument was?
Was the bass. And so I always played from the beginning writing songs. I wrote songs for that band too.
I hear that a lot.
And so I played guitar to write songs, but then I played bass in the band.
Mhm.
So
I hear that a lot.
Yeah.
People say that's the instrument to write. That and the piano.
Yeah, that and piano, I would say.
It's a boy bird.
This is a red-shouldered hawk. A little explanation for your viewers. I am a licensed master falconer. You can't just go get a bird of prey and look,
Right.
you know, cool, like
Yeah.
the movie you were talking about. It is very arduous to become a falconer.
So what's your big love? Theater or singing?
That's a tough one, man. That's a real tough one. If I often say, like, if I won the lottery, what would I do? And I know my answer is perform, but I don't know if I would do
Open
more
a
musical
fancy
theater,
dinner
or if I
theater?
would do jazz. Yeah, because I
Uh-huh.
love theater. It's my childhood, you know. So I have a
Mhm.
love for musical theater.
Watch out for flying glass, cause they see the villain in the bottom fell out. All I wanna do is spin and I started to shout. I better get, this is it, oh, I was walking along, minding my business.
Yes, this is fantastic. This is our special edition show. We're here with the circus performers and us, the Tonight Show, the St. Augustine Tonight Show. You feel that energy when you're performing? You feel the energy of the people? You know, does it make you better or kind of